Hi planner friends, today on my channel we are going to set up August, wow, in my Carpe Diem personal planner using lots of Cocoa Daisy accoutrements, if you will. So stay tuned and let's have some planner talk and fun. Hi planner friends, I'm One Crafty Dolo and welcome to my channel. It's great to have you here today. If you're new, you're welcome to join me and subscribe and tap the notification bell. So today, what we're gonna do is one of my favorite things every month is to switch out my personal planner. This is the one I've been using in July. I use the Carpe Diem line pretty much exclusively for the personal planners. Partially it's the price point, partially it's their colors, their designs. These are something that I can, use and reuse without feeling like, well, I've spent too much, or I always look for sales and so forth. So today I was debating, this is my current, this is the blue, and this is the buffalo plaid, black and white check. I think what we're gonna do is go with the blue. I'm thinking about using this one in September. I love this one. As you can see, I was already playing to see what would work, what wouldn't work, etc. So I was thinking about, now I'm debating right after seeing that. I don't know, maybe we will go with the black and white after all. I really thought we were gonna go with blue, but it's so cute, isn't it? It's just too cute. Yeah, let's go with this one. I do my crafting, my planning here setup sometimes on the fly, as you can see, and I kind of like that about it. Sometimes we structure our lives so much, and to have a space for creativity and to play with things, that is a good antidote to regular life. So really quickly, let me show you this planner. These were free printables from Carpe Diem. They're on their website under printables, and I use this layout here. So this was the month of June, and I'm gonna post a flip through on my Instagram. And then what I also have in here, I haven't used them very often, but I have used them, some daily sheets. Then I always put 2 additional monthly layouts if I want to number them and write things down, or sometimes, truthfully, I throw a post-it note on here to remind myself of things upcoming. As part of the One Book July, I added in a lot more into this planner, and I want to continue that. Even though I'm using more than one planner in August, I thought this was great. This worked well. So this is kind of my menu keeping. This folder is this divider, I should say. It's cute, isn't it? It's from Espresso, and these are just some recipes. I'm committed this year, and I've been doing pretty well even before I started writing all this down, is I am trying new Pinterest recipes, if not weekly, more than once a month. So I've been writing down my menu. I've also been doing a lot of habit tracking, and this is also from Espresso. And then we have our budget, which truthfully I've been keeping track of expenditures, subscriptions, things like that. And then I have my brain dump article working on. I love this little folder I created. This paper is from the Simple Stories Happy Hearts collection. And then I always have my book tracker, and I gotta be honest with you, I haven't finished second act. I'm close to it. So far this month, I have 2 1-star books, so that's not so great. I put these post-it notes in here, even though these are technically A5. I repunched the holes, partially to have them in here, but also kind of to protect some of my pages. So without further ado, let's switch over and see how we're gonna do all of this. So I always start with the back. So we're gonna start back here. I love how I just made this decision on the spot to use this one, kind of funny. I always I'm starting to run low on this paper. This is kind of my on-the-go notes shopping list I keep a shopping list on the side of the refrigerator, but if I'm out and about and I'm thinking of something, this, if you're following me, this is a card from the Cecilia Beau exhibition way back when, 2008, at the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts. It's personally meaningful to me, so I keep that in there. I think what we're going to do is start shifting things first, and then I'll work on the pockets and so forth. I am on Goodreads, but I do love this book tracker. I love tracking and seeing my reading, and yeah, just a good little thing. This is my journaling, writing. These are from dashboards, dividers. They're from Sandoodle's Desk on Etsy. She's on, what is she on? Instagram. That's where I found her, on Instagram. So I would highly recommend her. I don't need this many budgeting sheets, so I'm going to take some of these out. I need some. Okay. 2 more. 1, 2. So I'm going to put these in here. What I'd actually like to even do, if, where are they? I had some other dividers. Question is, where did I put them? Well, we'll forego that for now. So I'm going to remove some of these so they're out of the way, if you will. Then we have, let's see, the habit tracking. And again, I don't know that I need quite as many of these. These are just Carpe Diem .grid. You can find it on their website. You can also find it from Amazon. I'm not sure what I'm doing with these yet, so truthfully, I can take some of these out too. I'm trying to make it a little less bulky. I don't know what to track on a monthly basis, so I'm thinking about how to use them. So for right now, they're staying. We have this, again, another divider. I got a little smushed, but it's still great. Then we have the menu planning, which in some ways I could probably use more of these, so I'll have to find some of that paper and add some in. And in fact, I could take this one out because we're done. I can use the other side of this one. And this cute little Catspresso folder. I really love part of being in this community is supporting smaller makers, if you will. So I'm enjoying that part of planning very much. Okay, so let's see here. I have the October monthly. So I'm gonna put, can you imagine I'm thinking of October? How is that possible? I don't know. Okay, I have September here. Again, I just put in these monthly layouts. I don't put in more of the inserts. Okay, and then we have the August monthly. So I'm gonna put that right here for now. And I wanna use one of these. Wait a second here. You know what? How about we put in some daily sheets? Again, I don't use them very often, and truthfully, I cover this because generally speaking, my busiest day of the week is Tuesday, not Monday, not Friday. So I like having those there. What else have I gotten here? Let's see. Well, these were this month's inserts. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take this. Okay. And since I have here the August inserts, I'm gonna put this here. Let's try this again. I like to put this in the middle here to get me right where I need to be. Okay. And then we put this here. The rest of these inserts can go right in here. And then we have our tab, which we move every week. And again, these pinks are all from Sandoodle's Desk on Etsy. Okay, we got that part of it done. So for now, I'm just gonna take my inserts and move them. I do save them, and eventually I'll clean all this up and file things and so forth. This is such a pretty planner. I was even tempted to use this again, but I don't know, I like switching things up a bit. So to fill in some of this, I had a few different ideas. So you saw some of these. Let me move this out of the way. These are some of the free printables, which I spent a bit of time fussy cutting them. I'm going to show you a picture of them pre-cut now. Okay, so you saw what they looked like before. So I have cut them, and then I have some of the finer bits and bobs. All right, so I have all of these. Now, I also have some of my Cocoa Daisy kit, the Spice Market kit. So I was up to the point of filming, which is usually the case. I was debating what, how, why. I do that a lot. It's just, you know, and the truth is, even if I don't use these all in here, I make them into journaling cards. I add cardstock to the back, and then I put them into each week. Let me show you what I mean. Bring these back out. This was June. So what I decided to do for my journaling cards this past month, July, these are literary quotes. I use a lot of literary quotes to kind of motivate me, and I pick one author in different things, in different ways. And so for July, in the personal planner, it was Boris Pasternak. I studied a lot of Russian history, literature, blah, blah, culture, language, so Pasternak always resonates with me. By the same token, as an American historian, pretty much, I'm a historian, but focuses on the United States. In my print impression weeks, I used Louisa May Alcott quotes this month, which I thought were great. So, blah, 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 right? I really like this, especially black and white. So I think we might use this first and foremost. So what I want to do is grab something here. I have one of these here. And so I want to do some punching to make this work. Now, if you've been with me for a while, you know I have visual challenges. So sometimes lining things up straight and getting them right. And part of that is why I wasn't doing a YouTube channel for a long time, even though I thought about it. I thought, well, I can't. No. Isn't it amazing how we talk ourselves into and or out of things we really want to do, but then we find reasons we cannot do it? And so, yeah, perfectionism rears its head. Incidentally, I have a wonderful program that I'm part of called the 90-Day Slay. I'm going to link it below. That program, the coach, boy, does she work wonders for all of us. It's one of the best investments I've ever made in myself, is being part of that program. So now I also have these. These are from the planner classified kit from Cocoa Daisy, and truthfully, this is partially why I thought of using the blue planner for this month. This is really pretty. This is an A5 size, it seems to me, not a personal size. So to use this, I'm gonna have to trim it down, and I do want to use it. I think this is really, really cute. So I want to use all the things, right? So I think what I'm going to do here, well, first off, hold on. Oops. Yeah, I've been having troubles with this. Let me get this back on. It definitely, think I'm overusing it. Okay. You know, I'm looking at this. I really don't want to cut this. So, it's such a pretty pattern. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want it, like it would be quite long, I guess. Maybe we'll wait on this one, because when in doubt, don't. I don't want to mess this up. Those are so pretty. I do have this. This is also from my friend Sandoodle's desk, so theoretically I can even put that here. Or what I typically do is I put it right there for a great pop of color. So the question is, what do we want to add in over here? Do I want to do the journaling cards? Do I want to do, let me go through here. Let's pull these out again and take a look at them. They are pretty, aren't they? Let's see. Okay. So I almost wonder, I need something, I feel like something between this and that, don't you think? There's a bit of a, I don't know, it's a bit of a contrast there that I'm not too keen on. So I need to think about this a minute. So I'm gonna pause a second. In the meantime, I wanted to show you, these came with the classified planner kit, this cute charm and all these die cuts, so I think playing with them is a good idea. How to do that, I'm not sure. Plus, again, I do have these other, I mean, I think that goes nicely with that. Where did I put the other? There they are. I mean, certainly this is cute in here, right? So I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna take a moment and figure out what to put behind this and to put in front of it, because I think this background just detracts from that. So give me a minute, folks. Okay, friends, here's what I pulled up. I have this, it's a little wrinkled here and there, for acetate. I also have this really pretty dreamy acetate. I don't know if you can see it as well. This is an acetate from Cocoa Daisy, right? And that would work. It would work nicely, actually. As would this kind of blue, although that lets this through more. I have this and this vellum. Isn't that pretty? This might be too much. Okay, we're not done yet. And then I dug through and I have some of these. These are from Paige Taylor Evans and her pink paisley line. So here's what I want to do. See, something along those lines would make this pop, or something along this line would also make it pop. Okay. Question is which, right? But you see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to, even though it may seem redundant, in some ways I like the pink better. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's measure this and then I'll cut it. And yeah, we'll go from there. Where did I put my extra divider? Okay. So what I use all the time to outline is a yellow pencil. And I do that because regardless of the color, it always seems to work best. And I want to make this a little larger. So I'm actually going to use the tab as part of this. And this way, if it's not quite straight when I cut it, which is often a possibility, I don't feel as if, you know, I can cut it down a little more if need be, in other words. Okay, so we've got that. Let me give that a quick cut. It's great. I love playing like this with paper and embellishments and so forth. It just, I don't know, I find it super. I'm just gonna cut it straight across. Did it cut? Did it not cut? Oh, I mustn't have gotten this down far enough. Let's try this again. Oh, Lord, I definitely need a new cutter. Actually, I'm planning a video for the end of the month of 5 things I really wanna, there we go, get for my planners and, you know, tools and stuff. I think before then I definitely need a new cutter. So I'm gonna trim this. Okay, again, it's not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Looks like I'm gonna have to hit up a craft store sooner rather than later. Okay. Okay, so definitely. All right. So we got that. And again, let's do some hole punching. I'm gonna put, let's put the wrinkle, it's okay. And again, this is a little larger, but I wanted it larger for some overlap. So here we go. I do have a 6-hole punch. To be honest with you, I just keep this, I have a little container for my everyday planning supplies, and I just keep this one in there because it's so easy, if that makes sense. So here we go. Let's put this here. And that, to me, provides the best, look at that, right? Doesn't that work? So now we need a little something over it. And to be honest with you, or do I? Maybe not. Maybe I just need to find one of my, you know, could use something like that. I'm gonna have to play with that a bit more. So in the meantime, let's talk about this over here. And if I want to use the Cocoa Daisy cards, and I kind of do, I kind of want to save these for the inside journaling cards. This always comes with every kit, and it's just their kind of, you know, place card, if you will. I personally prefer not to keep that on there. So what I tend to do, dig into these die cuts and see if there's some way to cover that a little bit. Like here, we have this one. Now it's a tab, but if we give it a quick cut, right? And what's nice is with Cocoa Daisy, the die cuts all are stickers basically. So you can just get in here and yeah. If you can get the initial, and I've got it, but yeah, okay. And we're just gonna, actually, I think one might actually do it. Maybe, I don't know. No, not quite. That's okay. It's cute, very Moroccan in style. I have not been to Morocco yet. Notice I'm saying yet. Okay. Eventually I might put something else on top of there. Let's see if I can give it a quick glance. If there's anything here. I don't know. I think either that or a sticker. There's an awful lot of tabs in this kit. I'm not quite sure why. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating there's a lot of tabs in this kit. Let me take a quick glance here. Again, this is a combination of the planner add-on kit and the classified planner kit, and this looks good to me. There we go. And that kind of covers up that writing. So I think we're gonna put this maybe there actually. And I think we're gonna put this one, which I usually add something to it, but I don't know that I want to this time. Now, which one do I want to put in the middle? How am I gonna do this? Let's move those. This is great, but it is, I mean, I could use it, but I think we're gonna go with this one right here. I actually want to use these. I don't always use them, but this time I want to use them. I often save them or gift them or something along those lines. But I think with this, they'll really, pop of color is going to be great. Okay, so we definitely want this pink to pop off of this. So I think we will put that right here. Right? And I think we're going to go with this middle one. Put that one over here. I'm definitely using this planner clip because I think it's adorable. Planner charms, I should say. It's not a clip, sorry. I'm getting too excited here as I set this up. Okay, and one more thing that I really think I need. Hold on. I think I am going to try to use this. So I'm just going to cut. I know that's probably not the best methodology, but let's see if this will work. because I can't really use the pencil on it, right? It's not gonna show. I'm trying to give myself a little extra space here. So let's do this. Hopefully I can straighten it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to invest in a stronger, oof. Yeah, see, this is tough. Maybe, just maybe, I need to use scissors. But I need a stronger, better clip, or cutter rather. I definitely do, I can see that. Okay, so it started to cut, but it really didn't do well. Okay, let's take a moment and line it up again before it gets, hopefully I can straighten this out a bit. Visual challenges in cutting. Ready, set, go. See, I like that a lot actually. It's large, but I wanted it larger. In fact, maybe I could have made it even larger, but that's okay. Let's pop some holes into this. Okay, and there we have it. And I have it taller rather than, because that protects some of those. Oof. I kind of like the overlay of the butterflies, right, with this. And then I definitely think this was necessary. All right, so now I am, oh, one more thing. I picked these up. These are on sale and they're brand new. These are neutral and I really thought they were great. The Oli clip, I guess that's how you say it. It's the first time I'm using them. Okay, oh, and one more thing. I have the Simon card here. I think we're gonna put Simon there, put this here. For now, I think that's fine. The question is, which clip do I want to use? And I think we're gonna use this one. I've never used one of these before. So let's see, actually what we could do, put Simon up here and clip him. Yeah, see, oops, if I can get the hang of this. It shouldn't be too hard. They're magnetic, so yeah. Super cute, right? So cute. So there we have it. I am ready to take on August in this Carpe Diem personal planner using, now this I believe was from the, gosh, it was something Meadows kit from Cocoa Daisy. So it's Cocoa Daisy, and then a bunch of other things, but yeah, I really like how this turned out. And I like carrying that one book July was really great. So yeah, I'm glad I did it this way. So there you have it, planner friends. We are set for August in my personal planner. And let's all have a wonderful month together. Thanks for watching. Sorry if this got a little rambly, but it's just the thought process. I want to show you how I actually think this all through. Let's have a great August, friends. Bye.